Hey Scorpio, it is time for your reading. Happy Monday. So I did something a little bit different and terrifying. And that was I put my makeup on while I was talking to you today. So that video should be uploading right now. So a couple things new for November. First of all, happy November. I hope you're all doing well. And we have a new deck to deal with. So it just quite literally popped into my mailbox today. It is an oracle deck. It's called Angels and Ancestors Oracle. And I've been looking at these and wanting to get them. I haven't really done much but touch them, feel them, and shuffle them. I was shuffling while I was watching TV. I like to do that. It gets my energy all over them. And yeah, so here I am with the book, which we will take a look at. And we are going to do your reading for the week ahead, Scorpio. So, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter for the week ahead, my Scorpios. Hope your week has been good. I feel like the first video that I do in the week, you guys get all the cool information that no one else gets. I'm always like, hey, how you doing? And then by the time I get to like the third day in the week, I forget what I've told you. All right, so I'm going to, what am I using today? I'm going to start by using the Moonchild Tarot. I haven't used it in a minute, and they were a gift from my bestie, and she's always getting me cool stuff. All right, so I'm going to ask for, I've already blessed these, by the way, and I'm just going to ask for Archangel Michael, Archangel Chamuel, if I could have your help, please, for understanding and for guidance in this reading for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter for the week ahead. If I could also please have the assistance of my angels and guides, I do need you for your help with signs and symbols, please. I have been getting a lot of signs and symbols lately, and I don't know why that is, but like you guys say, you see orbs. I see them as well, and I'm starting to see them with the naked eye, which is very, very weird to me because I've never had that before. So I think what happens is it's kind of like, you know, they say in the scriptures, if you bury your talents in the ground and you don't use them, they don't flourish. And so I feel like because I'm reading every day that I think I'm getting a little more sensitive. I think that's what it is. It's very interesting. Okay, so I'm going to clarify with a bunch of different decks. You guys know that, and I will call out those decks so you can look down if you want at the bottom. I do have a link for Amazon. It does show all the decks that I have and the decks that I am going to be purchasing. And I'm going to start by cutting these ones. So if you're interested in using any of the decks that I use, I know people who don't even read tarot cards that keep tarot cards on hand just to pull for the day, you know, for the day's energy. Okay, here we go. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter for you, Scorpio, my Scorpio friends. All right. If I could please have 4 or 5 cards, whatever you choose, for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter for the week ahead, please. Good. Here we go. Oh, one other one flipped. Okay. So we are starting with the 5 of Pentacles. So the 5 of Pentacles, even in this deck, is about feeling a little bit left out, feeling left out on the side, feeling like, yeah, I feel like what I feel when I look at this card is I feel not enough. I feel like the Scorpio I'm connecting with feels like that girl on the rock, naked, sort of vulnerable, and not really feeling included. So if you are someone who's not feeling included, that may be your energy. Then we have the Knight of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles is someone who is bringing in an offer, right? An offer of love, an offer of money, an offer of some sort. So let's take a look a little further. Then we have the 4 of Pentacles, showing you that you're a little bit closed off. Now, if you were currently coming into this reading in this energy, I feel like this is warranted. I feel like when this person comes toward you, though, with their offer of love, romance, dating, going out for coffee, whatever it is, I feel like you are going to feel closed off. So you might initially even say no. I feel that you don't want to be vulnerable. What I feel is that in the last relationship you were in is that you were very vulnerable and it got you hurt. So I think that now you're closed off. You're not really telling anybody what's going on. You're like, yeah, don't worry about that. That was no big deal. But then you go home and cry yourself to sleep. I feel like you're feeling closed off. And that Knight of Pentacles is right in between the 5 and the 4 of Pentacles. So that tells me that, you know, someone's trying to get in. Someone sees your pain. Someone, you know, this, when I look at these two here, this, you can see that this Knight of Pentacles is looking directly at the girl. So he is bringing in perhaps love, money. He's bringing in an offer of some kind. And I feel like you may not accept it because I think you might be feeling a little bit closed off. One more card, please. 1 or 2 more cards for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter, please. There we go. We've got the 8 of Cups. So yeah, you've already spent your, I feel, I just heard, you spent your daily limit of emotion. That's what I just heard. I feel like, yeah, you spent your daily limit of emotion, that you've been so hurt that you can only be emotional at certain times for certain things, and that you just, I think it was a relationship that made you feel not enough. And like I said, I felt that with this 5 of Pentacles, feeling like you're not enough. So I feel like there may have been someone else on the sidelines, the Knight of Pentacles, looking in at you saying, oh, she could really use some help. But you feeling very closed off, you weren't able to reciprocate that from the Knight of Pentacles. So whoever that represents. Now, the Pentacles, of course, are Earth energy, and that is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So the 8 of Cups is water energy. So the 8 of Cups is your energy, Scorpio. So it is Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. Let's go for one more card here. One more card. Happy November. I think I said that at the beginning. Okay. And then we have the Page of Pentacles. So starting again from nothing. Did you leave a relationship maybe? Starting again from nothing. For me, as the Page of Pentacles tells me that you go right back to the beginning and you start learning again, that you start learning about how to be in the world in terms of, you know, having a relationship, making your own money. I feel like somebody that I'm connecting with might be someone who has left a relationship that was quite long, or maybe even a marriage. It hasn't indicated marriage here, but the fact that I have the Knight of Pentacles between the 4 and the 5 of Pentacles, and then the 8 of Cups, and then starting over again, tells me that you're in a significant union for quite some time, and that you decided to leave and to do your own thing, because I do see that you've just decided to kick over the 8 of Cups and go to the 2, which is love, right? And then on the bottom here, we have the Hierophant. And the Hierophant and the Page of Pentacles tells me that is a new start of some sort. All right. And the Hierophant, of course, is the card of Taurus. It is an Earth card, but it also is... it also is about corporation. So it could be about corporation and starting a new job, because I do have the Page of Pentacles here, or it could be starting a new relationship. So let's look further. We're going to clarify. I am using my Universal Celtic Tarot. I'm going to clarify with those first, and we're going to clarify the 5 of Pentacles for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Just going to cut these. All right, Scorpio, let's clarify. The 5 of Pentacles, please. Why do we have the 5 of Pentacles here? Now, we have some cards here, but there's too many here. So I'm just going to put those back down. It's like a whole bunch of cards. Okay. There we go. Well, that's quite a few too, but we'll take it as it comes. Okay, so we have the 5 of Pentacles. Yeah, so you now are trying to get your balance. You've been shoved out of the way. That's what I just heard, shoved out of the way. And you are trying to get your balance now. Coming with that is the Knight of Wands. So I feel like there was some sort of passion. You were trying to get your... stability in this relationship, and I just feel like you were far too passionate about someone else or about something else that you decided first to go into Hanged Man, right? And the Hanged Man is a Pisces. The Hanged Man is about trying to see things from a different perspective. Now, if you're going to be leaving a long-time relationship, as I did as well, you are going to rely heavily on the Hanged Man, because it's not a decision to be made lightly in your life. You know it's going to change the trajectory of your life, and leaving a relationship, trying to get your balance and going towards something that you're passionate about is really very tough. And it's tough enough when you don't have children. It's really tough when you do. And I mean, it could be really tough when you don't as well. But then we have the Three of Wands. I see you waiting here. So these are all clarifying the Five of Pentacles. So after trying to see things from a different point of view, you decide to wait. And you just don't make any moves, any sudden moves right away, and you go straight into the hermit mode. So you stop talking to people, and I feel like they start getting worried about you. Now, the Hermit card and the Hanged Man are both cards that are major arcana, so it's not something that you can sidestep. You do have to go through this. The Knight of Pentacles is clarified by the Five of Swords. And that tells me that this person, whoever it is, this Knight of Pentacles, is willing to fight for you. This could be your spouse, the one you're leaving, or it could be someone new. So this Five of Swords is very serious about having your attention for sure. They see you as the Empress. They see you as someone who is very collected, someone who is very kind, who is very giving, someone who will help anyone with anything, someone who's very creative, and someone who will help those around them be creative as well. People rely on you, I feel. They rely on you and your ability to feel the vibrations around you in order to help those around you. And the Empress is like that. She is the mother of the deck. She mothers everyone. So the Empress is also Taurus, by the way. So this could have something to do with someone who is an earth sign. Four of Pentacles. Can you clarify, please? Two cards fell out. Four of Pentacles, clarified by the Moon card. Yeah, things are not as they appear, and it scares you. So you feel like, I could leave this relationship now. I could start everything over again. But can I do it on my own? And there gets to be a point within a marriage that is codependent where you feel as though you can't. You feel as though you can't move by yourself. You can't do things by yourself. It's really very odd. And then we have the Two of Cups. So I feel like you have, you've left the Eight Cups behind, and you are now looking for your Two of Cups, but it's scaring the bejeebers out of you, because right now, Scorpio, right now you are very closed off, right? There's the Four of Pentacles. So you're very closed off and keeping things to the chest. And I feel like you want success and you want things to move quicker. But you know what? It's okay if it moves slow. It is okay if it moves slow. You need to get your footing first before anything else. What does the Eight of Cups bring us, please? Clarify the Eight of Cups for Scorpio. That's too many. Eight of Cups for Scorpio, please. Oh, there are two. And we have the Three of Swords. And the Three of Swords tells me that walking away from this emotional bond was really hard for you. So you did think about it a lot. You did stay in the Hanged Man energy. You did stay in the Hermit energy. And I feel like your friends around you were probably pretty worried, because I feel like you just cut everybody off. You just went into hiding and decided whether or not you were going to do this, because you knew the repercussions that come from this, right? Ending a marriage or a long-term relationship is not easy. It ends up in a separation of things you've collected together, monetarily. It also ends up in a separation of friends, ultimately, and that's really hard. So I find that the Eight of Cups is what you're walking away from, and it's breaking your heart a little bit, because you thought it would turn out differently. You thought you could weather the storm. There was too many storms, Scorpio. That's all it was. Too many storms. The Knight of Cups says that you're sorry. You're sorry that it didn't work out, but you cannot live like this anymore. And I get it. I totally get it. And I am never, ever going to tell anybody not to leave a relationship, because, this life is short, you guys. We got to do what we got to do. And I am not going to the grave with any regrets. I'm sliding into home, mud and all. That's what I'm doing. Page of Pentacles, why is that here, please? Page of Pentacles. Why is the Page of Pentacles here, please? Page of Pentacles. Oh, there we go. Page of Pentacles is here because of the Seven of Cups. Now, the Seven of Cups is opportunity, right? And that's why I was saying you go ahead and you start right from the very beginning, Page of Pentacles, and you end up having way more opportunities than you think you did. Not only in love, but emotional opportunities, right? You end up having people that come to your side. Is there anything I can do? Do you need help moving? You know, people giving you emotional support, and that's really what you need at this time. The Seven of Cups and the Page of Pentacles. Why is the Page of Pentacles here, please? Yeah, you're starting over, I think. Starting over, and yeah, exactly. Emperor energy, taking control. Finally taking control of your life, making your own decisions, being not being sorry for the decisions that you're making, and not having to bounce them off anyone else who really may not have your best interest at heart. So yeah, I think you're loving having your own energy, I think you're really loving being in control of everything, having opportunities once again, that I think that it makes me feel sad and happy for you as I look at these cards. It makes me feel sad that that you have to leave behind the things that you worked for, the things that you built, but it makes me happy knowing that you've finally taken control and that you are going forward in love, peace, and you're going for it. You're going to find out what it is that you love, and that's the thing that you're doing. All right, and then we have, yeah, here we go. Just going to clarify one more time here with the Light Seers Tarot. Down below in the Amazon link is where you will find that deck. My brain just shut off. By the way, in a couple of days, Mercury retrograde is ending, and then we will have about a week where we're going to feel that energy, and then it's done. And that was the last Mercury retrograde for the year. Woot woot! Because things were going backwards, and I couldn't talk, and I still am having a little bit of a hard time. Okay, I'm going to cut these first, and then we are going to look at this. I'm going to clarify the Hanged Man, and I'm going to clarify the Hermit. Let's see what we get from those. There we go. All right. The Hanged Man. Why is the Hanged Man here, please? Why is the Hanged Man here, please? For Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Scorpio. Clarify the Hanged Man for Scorpio, please. What is Scorpio thinking about? What are you mulling over, Scorpio? There we go. With this card here. Oh, you're mulling over a new start. Yeah. So you're trying to see, you know what though? Even though I see this Hanged Man here and I see the Fool, I feel as though you spend more time trying to find reasons to stay rather than find reasons to go. But when it comes down to it and you are in the Hanged Man position, you just can't possibly find a reason. Yeah. Isn't there a song that says that? Give me a reason to stay. I think it was, what was it, Christina Aguilera, I think? Water break. Okay, then we have the Two of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like you're going to have this new start here, but it's a very... It's a start that is very topsy-turvy. You don't know, you haven't been alone long enough to know what to do first, what to do next. So I think that you're trying to get your balance because you're going to be having this new start, and you understand that you are going to have to make changes, concessions. You're going to have to maybe live on less, maybe live somewhere that's, you know, that's a beginning place for you, but just doesn't look like the big house you lived in with the 3-car garage. And you know what? I think that for me, for sure, when I left the family home and got my own apartment, I slept in a chair. That's all I had that night. I slept in a chair the first night, and I was so grateful just to be able to have a place, even though it was empty. And I slept in an IKEA chair, and it was wonderful. It was my place, and it was wonderful. Yes, this is what you need to do. You do need the healing. So yeah, you've gone into hermit mode, or sorry, you've gone into the Hanged Man because you're thinking about your new start. You are trying to get some balance on that. And then, yeah, you definitely need some healing, right? You need to be able to heal and to go out and figure out what's going on. But you're going to need to heal before you go. Oh, did you guys see that? You're going to need to heal before you go out into the open by yourself. I'm going to clarify the Hermit here. Clarify the Hermit, please. Clarify the Hermit for Scorpio. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Oh, there we go. And we have the High Priestess. Now, the High Priestess is also a major arcana card. So it is something. It is not something that you can walk around. You do have to walk through it. And the High Priestess is someone who encourages you to connect to spirit. So if you're feeling lost, you're feeling that you don't know what to do, you're in hermit mode, you don't know what to do next, meditation is the answer. So High Priestess is telling you that meditation is the answer. Connecting to spirit is always the answer. Using that crown chakra, right? What else do we have here for the Hermit, please? Hermit. What does Scorpio find out when they're in hermit mode? What comes to them when they're in hermit mode? Start feeling the Tower. So I'm going to clarify the Tower, and I'm going to clarify with my Under the Roses Lenormand here. So tell me about this Tower. What kind of tower is this for Scorpio, please? What kind of tower is this for Scorpio, please? Oh, it could be about children. You might have children that you're pulling out of this relationship as well, or maybe you wanted to have kids and your partner never did. But the ultimate Tower is about children or about starting again. The Journal. The Journal is a place where you would reveal things. Things are being revealed to you in this relationship that are causing a Tower. So you may have found something, a secret or something that, there's the clover, which is good luck, that you feel it was good luck that you found this secret that was revealed to you, because you are going to take your children and go, or take a new start. And the children can also mean new start. You're off to find love, because and I think this honestly is love of itself, love of self. Let me take a look here at the bouquet. I know it has to do with marriage and relationships and stuff, but I think it can also be love of self. Let me take a look here. Happiness, love, healing, improvements, a wish come true, or a gift received. Okay, so I think it was a wish come true. And it caused your Tower, of course. Of course it did. Moving away from a relationship you've had for a very long time is going to cause a Tower. I mean, there's no doubt about that. Okay, let's clarify the Five of Swords and the Empress. Why are they here? Five of Swords and the Empress are here because of the Six of Cups. So I feel like the person that's coming towards you could be a water sign also, but they are someone that you already know. Someone that you know either from a last life or from your childhood. Please give me clarification on, what are we looking at here? We're looking at the Two of Cups. Please clarify the Two of Cups for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter for the week ahead, please. Two of Cups. Two of Cups is balance. So the person that you meet could be someone who is also a water sign or a Sagittarius. That is the card of Temperance. But I think it's going to be a really easy transition. Like, I think this person is someone that you know, and someone that you didn't know had relationship type feelings for you. So I think it's going to be a super easy transition. We need the Knight of Cups and the Three of Swords. Please clarify. Clarify the Knight of Cups and the Three of Swords. Yep, this is where you take control. Now, it did come out sideways, so this is a challenge. The challenge is for you to take control of everything that's going on, and for you to be able to move forward while taking control. We have the Ace of Cups and the Emperor here. Clarify, please. Ace of Cups and the Emperor. There we go. Knight of Wands. So I feel like you're going towards someone or something that you're very passionate about. Because we also have the Knight of Cups. Yeah, so deep emotion. You're looking for someone who is deeply emotional, someone who doesn't speak about things on the surface, but really likes to take a deep dive. You are looking for someone who is wholesome, romantic, you know, someone who's going to do this kind of thing, ride in on a white horse with the whole picnic planned and all the rest of it. I feel like you are leaving this relationship for your health, because I feel like it's been really hard on your health and you are trying to get that straight. Your mental health for sure. Of course, this is going to cause you to have a tower moment. There always is a tower moment when you have a major change like this. What I'm going to do though is I'm going to go to the Kyle Gray's Angel and Ancestors, and I'm just going to pull a card from here to find out if there's anything else that you need to know. There's the deck, and that's the pictures, and there's some really beautiful depictions in here. So, Angels and Ancestors, can you please give me one card for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter, please? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter, Scorpio, for the week ahead, please. For the week ahead, please. The week ahead. For the week ahead, please. There we go. So we have mountains. It says, stand your ground. Look at you. Stand your ground. Absolutely. So if you are the person that I'm talking about, you have to stand your ground. There are so many beautiful things waiting for you. It's going to take for you to move mountains for sure. But there is so much beautiful things coming for you that you need to stand your ground and keep moving. The mountains. Let me take a look here. Mountains. Give me a moment here. It's going to happen, I promise. I'm going to find it. Medicine. Mountains. That's what I'm looking for. There we go. Okay. Mountains, it says stand your ground. Hold firm to what you believe in or are focusing on, because it is absolutely right. Know that heaven and earth are supporting you. Mountains are strong and wise. They are rooted deep. That's what this is, right? It's a mountain. We're looking at the top, and then the bottom is where it is under the water. It says they are rooted deep in the earth and each high into the sky. They have been where they are for thousands of years. They have been home to animals. They have been climbed by humans, and they have seen seasons come and go. No matter what has happened to them, they have remained strong, immovable and unshakable. So they offer the spiritual energies of strength and resilience. Mountain energy is powerful because it's firmly rooted in the Great Mother and reaches high into the Great Father. You are feeling challenged or pressured at this time. Know that your spirit is more powerful than you think. You are resilient and grounded, and the energy in the air of the mountains is to give you the unshakable strength you need to be who you are. And take time to root yourself deeply in the energy of the earth before welcoming in the energies of heaven. You are not sure. If you are not sure what you need to do next, I was talking about that. You're not sure what you need to do next. The Mountain card invites you to stay exactly where you are. Talk things over with those around you and know that the change will come to you. You will be whole and well at the end of this current situation, and it will not stand in the way of your future growth and expansion. You guys, I cannot write this stuff. How does that even come out? How does the deck know what we're talking about? It's so freaking cool. And it's still, to this day, amazes me. Still to this day, after all the time reading, it still amazes me. So it's talking about, you know, moving forward, staying steadfast. Stay where you are if you feel like you can't move, but move nonetheless. Just know that you are blessed. Just know that mother and father are looking over you. Just know that you can do it. You can do it. You just need to make sure that you are the mountain. I'm feeling like I should pick up one of these. Laugh at your demons. Laugh at your demons. And it just means that, you know, anybody who tells you you can't, just laugh at your demons. All right. That's all I have for you. Thank you so much for coming here. Thank you for all of your requests in October for readings. I'm sorry I'm a little bit behind on that, but those are coming out within the next couple of days, and then I'm going to be caught up. So I'm going to go for now. Thank you for being here. Thank you for reading down below. Please leave me a comment. I would really love to know who this is resonating with.